He's going to turn on the Jets down the sideline. He's going to go all the way to the end zone.
Explosive play to start it. Thrown to Colby Sanchez. Touchdown.
He's still going. Eldridge in for the touchdown.
For the first time in school history,
Welcome to the 2025 New Santa Credit Union State Football Championships seating and selection show for 6-man and 8-man football. On this show, we will release the brackets for 6-man and 8-man football. But before we get to that, we always like to remind everyone how the seating and selection process works. The seating process is not the NMAA sitting in a room randomly deciding who should be the 1 seed, the 2 seed, etc., etc. It is not that. What it is a process that is all data-driven. The following criteria is used to determine a team's seed. We look at finish in regular season district play, MaxPreps rankings, overall record, member school input, that's the coach's input in their rankings, and any head-to-head matchups. The schools are compared to one another in each of those criteria points, and the seeding is determined like one big math problem. It's all based on the numbers and data. In the event of a tie among those criteria points, head-to-head will be used to break the tie. If there's no head-to-head competition or the head-to-head competition is tied, then MaxPreps strength of schedule will be used to break the tie. There is no input given by NMAA staff. I'm going to repeat it again. No input by NMAA staff. It's all data-driven based on those criteria points. Did you have a better record? Were you ranked higher? All of those things, not just one, all of those criteria points. There is no bias for or against any school or team. Now that you understand how it's done, let's get to it. We will start in 6-man football. The top honor this year goes to Grady High School. The Broncos are in the top spot this postseason. Grady is undefeated and outscored the competition 412-96. They lost in the final last year and learned from that experience.
Almost for us, I feel like it's one of those growing pains you kind of have to go through. I know we got there. It was exciting. We lost the thing, but I think it's one of those things. It's a process, and we're chopping away at it, and the kids handled it very well. I mean, they responded. They say you're not judged by how you are when you win, but how you respond when in defeat. And these boys really responded very well, and I'm proud of them for the way they've kind of fought back. It's always, last year's always in the back of their mind, but they are forward thinkers, and I'm proud of them for how they've responded and what they're doing.
Here is your 8-team bracket. Grady will open with a home game against Dora. Dora, welcome to the party. You're in the postseason. Dora is slotted in the 8 spot. Animas is the 5 and will travel to Elida, the 4. Magdalena earned a 3 seed and will take on Mountain Air, the 6. Logan is the defending state champ. They're your 2 seed. They will host Floyd, the 7 seed. Now, the Logan Longhorns are 8-1 on the year with their only loss of the season to, wait for it, Grady, 54-52 back in early September. There you have it. That's your 6-man football playoff bracket. Moving on to 8-man football. Let's start with the number 1 seed, and this year that belongs to Fort Sumner House. Fort Sumner House has only given up 34 points all year. They are undefeated. They last won it all in 2022. Here's a look at your top 4. All of them receive a first-round bye. Fort Sumner House, Melrose, Tatum, and Mesilla Valley Christian. Mesilla Valley reached the final last season. Melrose is the 2-time defending state champ. They've reached the final in 4 of the last 5 years. The Buffaloes have 15 state football championships to their name.
We kind of embrace that, but for sure, we have a target on our back, and we understand that we're the hunted, and that message has been loud and clear to our kids that they need to understand that we're going to get everybody's best every week, and we wouldn't want it any other way. And so that's kind of the tradition over here is we want to play the best and expect everybody's best every Friday night.
Let's look at the bracket. Manal is your 8 seed. The Panthers will take on Clayton, the 9. Escalante earn the 5 seed. They will take on 12 seed Alamo Navajo. The winner will meet Mesilla Valley Christian. Gateway Christian earn the 6 seed and will take on the 11 seed Hagerman Lake Arthur. Lordsburg is the 7 seed. They will host Cuesta, the 10, with the winner getting to meet up with Melrose. There you have it. Both brackets officially released. Don't forget, you can watch the state championship games this fall on the NFHS network, so get a subscription and log on so you can watch the championship matchups. That's going to do it for the 2025 New Center Credit Union State Football Championships seeding and selection show for 6-man and 8-man football. Good luck to all the teams involved, and remember to compete with class.